I'm Mikey and you're watching City Lights on Novus TV. Today we're at the 11th annual Vancouver International Soccer Festival. This year it coincides with the FIFA Women's World Cup, so it's sure to be a big one. Let's check it out. So tell us, it's 11 years running. How have things changed over the years?
Well, we have grown in leaps and bounds. We started with 20 soccer teams and now our tournament is attracting over 32 teams annually. It's year after year. We are getting more and more players and partners to participate.
Considering it's the FIFA World Cup happening here in Vancouver, how has that affected your festival?
Well, there's a great deal of excitement in the city about the FIFA World Cup and also about the VISF because we promote multiculturalism and cross-cultural understanding and the ideals of the beautiful game. But it's going to be exciting watching the finals right here on site and also having all these cultures and nations celebrating together. So all these teams tomorrow, they will be wearing the names of their countries on the back of their jerseys. They also will be participating as First Nations and other multicultural communities.
And of course you've got a beer garden going on, you've got music, so it's going to be a lively event all throughout the day.
Absolutely. I mean, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. both Saturday and Sunday, there will be soccer action on the fields, food and beverage in the tennis courts, family zone. It's fun for the whole family and it's free admission. We do not charge. It's a non-ticketed event, open to the public and to our athletes and their families.
What kind of importance do you think festivals like this play in Vancouver?
In Vancouver in particular, we have so many different communities. People move here and they're new to the city, and sport is just such a wonderful way for people to connect and meet one another. And for 11 years, this festival has been going strong, and I think it's a great way of uniting people and having them meet each other in a really friendly, enjoyable environment. Here, you don't have to have a social identity, you don't have to have a business card, you just get out and play. And pretty soon, if you transfer that in your mind and your heart, you see that can transfer the rest of your life.
So tell us about your involvement in the soccer festival.
We got started when they got started. They were looking for local native people to play, and they approached us and they said, sure, we're all in. We run a program at the Vancouver Friendship Center, and we just take anybody from the east side who can't afford to play otherwise. And we help out young people who don't have anywhere else to go,
And what do you think is the importance of having sort of First Nations represented in something like this?
It's great. We don't get invited to many things like this, the recognition of that.
So tell us about your involvement here at the Vancouver International Soccer Festival.
Well, I've been coming to the Vancouver International Soccer Festival since I was first elected back in 2009 was the first year. That year, Audrey had a team that came who was half Palestinian, half Israeli, and I played against them with the mayor at the time. The quality of soccer was amazing, but also this idea that you could bring peace and friendship and, the true spirit of sport about teamwork across genders, across, in this case, geopolitical divides, that you could build community around it. It was such an exciting thing. And I've been back every year, except for one when I was in the hospital at the time.
And how long have you been playing soccer for? Because, you were goaling.
I've been playing since I was 5 years old. My parents wanted me to play baseball, which is what little Canadian girls did at the time. And I tried it and hated it, so I started playing this weird sport called soccer that my parents had never even heard of before.
And it's really exciting to have the FIFA Women's World Cup here in Vancouver this year.
It's fantastic. Vancouver really wanted the final, so we worked really hard to convince the organizing committee to give us the final, and they did, and we built a really exciting 9 games here in Vancouver around that. Had 100,000 people come out to the fan zone. Almost every game has been sold out. It's just very exciting to see so many people excited about women's soccer.
The Vancouver International Soccer Festival is sure to be a weekend of sports and fun for all. There's international food and a beer and wine garden to cool off in. If you want to know how to get involved next year, make sure you check out their website. I'm Mikey Evans and you're watching City Lights on Novus TV.